Wow, 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 wow. Good to see everybody. I hope y'all happy to see me. Let's talk about it. Getting your merchant mariner credentials, becoming a sailor, working on the sea, whether it's in the deck department, the steward department, the engine room, you know, working on the tugboat company, cruise ship, however you want to do it, becoming a captain one day. Let's talk big. Like don't limit yourself. So let's talk about it. Why would it be a good idea? To get your MMCs. Okay, let's talk about it. The pay. The pay is depending on what company you work for. The pay can be very good. Um, the schedule also, from my experience, has been great. You work pretty much half the year. You put all your hard work in up front, and then you have time off. It's usually some tugboat companies do 2 weeks on, 7 days off. Some companies do 30 days on, 14 days off. Some companies do a month on, 2 weeks off. Some companies do work 3 months and then 3 months off. So it's like it just kind of depends on what company you apply for. They should be able to tell you that up front before you get yourself into anything. If you have something going on that you have to be home for, it'd be a good idea to check with your company or work around your schedule if possible, or find another company that fits your lifestyle better. But for me, it's like you really can't argue with the fact that from working 9 to 5 every day, 5 days a week, and you get 2 days off. I would prefer me working 3 months, grind it out, and then have a month or two off. Again, that's all based on the company and where you decide to apply to and what fits your lifestyle and schedule. But so schedule is nice. The opportunity to save a large amount of money and not have anywhere to spend it at because you're on a boat, that's also nice. Unless you do a lot of online shopping, then hopefully that's not the case. But I like online shopping. But set all your bills on auto pay, get out here, get the money, and go home with a nice chunk of change on you, versus spending money commuting to and from work 5 days a week, spending money eating out for your lunch if you make your lunch at home, groceries, because a lot of boats pay for food and room and board. So again, it's like a lot of expenses you don't have to worry about while out to sea and being a sailor. Okay, so that's another pro. And so the time off, the money, and the ability to save money, and the ability to not spend money that you usually spend money on. So again, those are all pros to me. Yeah, you might not get to have your favorite fast food, but hey, you'll be back and you go to wherever you want to eat. Go out, have fun. Be able to ball out for sure. Also, another good reason why becoming a sailor is good, because of the amount of money you can make after being out to sea for a time. You get raises based on your education, and depending on what department you work in, you can get a raise based off you going back to school for just 2 weeks or a week class or maybe a month-long class. You can get $100 raise. So again, working half the year, making the same amount of money you making on land or more, and the ability to actually educate yourself and get more money on top of that, not including what the company want to give you as a raise for just being a good employee. Okay, so those are all, that's not an argument for me for somebody to say, well, you missing out on the club, or you missing out on the new Jordans that came out, or you missing out on, baby showers, or yeah, you might miss some special moments, but again, you're setting yourself and your family up for a better future, for having small everything takes a sacrifice. So I'm willing to sacrifice some daily pleasures of, you know, stuff I like to do on a daily back at home for me to have a brighter future. Okay, so, and I hope if you feel the same way, then, you know, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because that's real spill. Okay, I want everybody to know, like, this is a career that's very, it's not a lot of people in this industry. It's a lot of, it's a lot of good opportunity here for the right person. It's not meant for everybody, but, you know, it's probably not meant for me. But the fact that I'm out here, you can mold yourself. It's building character. Okay, so it's definitely a character building avenue to take versus, you know, other stuff that probably not building character. You know, nonsense. So it's a lot of it's here for anybody that wants. This money is here for anybody that want to take it and grab it and use it and flip it and benefit from, you know, the industry. And get out when you feel it's your time to get out. Nobody's asking you to stay in this industry, but, you know, long term. But it's definitely a good experience, and you get to see, and especially if you like adventure, get out here, see the world, you know, and then go home and talk about it. You know, a good conversation piece, really. You know, not a lot of people can say they sailed. Not a lot of people can say they've been here, been there, without having to spend money. I'm out here doing it and making money, seeing different parts of the world and making money. So you can do the same thing. So let's make that happen. Check the description for how to start your process of getting your MCs, and it's a website, National Maritime Center website. I believe that link in the description below, so you can also follow the checklist that they have to get your MMCs. And you probably, like I said, you're probably spending a couple thousand. But here's a bonus piece. If you want to go through this process while spending the least amount of money, message me. If you're on the East Coast, message me and I can make that happen for you. I know somebody in the industry that's sending people through a program, with the program I also went through as well, to get your MMCs without having to pay out of pocket for the basic training course and you know, all the application fees that come along with getting your MMCs. So message me if you're interested in that. If you live on the East Coast, if you're on the West Coast, can't help you, but definitely hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope this video helped. I know I'm rambling on, but I want y'all to know that this is very good information. So like, subscribe, and share this video with friends that you think will be interested in the maritime career. Alright, later.